everybody, it's me Adele and welcome to my channel Sew for Serenity, where I talk to you about my sewing journey. I talk to you about my love for dressmaking, sewing, patterns, and we have general sewing and live chit chat. So that sounds of interest to you, please keep on watching. Welcome back to all my regular viewers, and if you're new here, I hope you enjoy this content and consider subscribing. So today is a little short vlog that I am doing, and it's in collaboration with the lovely Jen from One Girl and Her Machines. I stumbled across Jen about a month ago actually, and she's got a lovely little YouTube channel that you should really check out. Yeah, I've been really enjoying watching her vlogs. She reached out to me because I shared a fabric on my vlog, which was this fabric obviously, and she said, oh, I've got exactly the same fabric of you but in a different colour, should we do a collaboration? And I thought that would just be an amazing thing to do, and so I said yes, and here we are. So Jen will be uploading her vlog, and I'm dying to see what she's made. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what she's made. She actually has this in a different colourway. I think she's got it in like a turquoise colourway actually. Yeah, I'm not sure, so I'll be interested to see. So yeah, so this is our collaboration. So after you've watched this vlog, please go over to Jen's channel, and I will link it in the notes below, and see what she's made. So I have purchased this from a new fabric company that has not actually launched yet. I've been involved in supporting some of the testing on the website and actually purchased the fabric. And it's called Pattern Pouch. And yeah, it's going to be launching hopefully soon, and I'll let you know when. But this fabric is I think it's a little Johnny sweatshirting, or is it a poppy? It's a poppy sweatshirting, I believe, and it's a lovely fleecy back, so really snuggly and cosy. And I think I had 1.5 meters of it. So what did I decide to make with it? Now, as you know, I have newly become a brand ambassador for 5 out of 4 Patterns, which is a pattern company that has absolutely loads of patterns for children, men, women, even some maternity wear. And even when it's not a maternity wear, it will tell you how the pattern can be adjusted to suit maternity wear, which I think is really, really good. So I decided to make the Sandra tunic and dress, and they do this in a children's version as well, which I think is great because I love matching with Alice. Yeah, I think that a lot of the patterns that they've got, they do a child's version of it as well, which I think is really good. So let me tell you about the Sandra tunic. So I'm just looking on the website here so I get everything correct. So the woman's Sandra tunic and dress PDF sewing pattern is a dolman style relaxed fit tunic or dress featuring a split cuff hem. Choose from long or short sleeved, multiple necklines and hoods, and it's perfect for a breezy summer dress or a warm cozy tunic. So I'll put some pictures up. So it includes 5 necklines, a crew, a scoop, a V-neck, a crew hood and a V-neck hood. I've gone for the scoop neck, and then there's 4 sleeve options: short hemmed, short rolled cuff, long hemmed, long rolled cuff, and I've gone for the long rolled cuff. And the long sleeve is available in both regular or slim cut, and I went for the slim cut. And the tunic or knee length dress, there's a split cuff hem, and you can either have, split cuff hem, say that 7 times fast, and you can have one short, one long, or both the same length, which is really versatile. The sizing on this is so inclusive. It's extra small to 5X, and I'll just talk about that in a second. And as I say, you can get the Kid Sandra tunic as well, or a bundle with both, which is really great. So the sizing goes up to extra small, which is a full bust of 31 to 32, a waist of 25 to 28, and a hip of 33 to 35, right up to a 5XL, which is a full bust of 56 to 58, a waist of 50 to 54, and a hip of 58 to 61. Now, it has actually got a, some of the details that I really like about it is it does actually have a centre seam at the back. Now, I actually omitted that centre seam because I have used a pattern and I didn't want to have to pattern match. So I did do that. So what I basically did was removed the seam allowance off the back. So what I actually did was cut it on the fold, but before I cut on the fold, I just reduced the seam allowance off it, so we didn't have to include that and then cut it out. Now it does say you need 2-way or 4-way stretch, but with at least 30% stretch, which sweatshirting obviously doesn't have that much stretch in it, and that's why I've ended up using a piece of ribbing for the neckline. I did want some grey, but when the grey came it wasn't quite the right grey, so I've ended up going with black, and I'm not sure, I think it's okay, but I would have preferred it to be grey and matching, but never mind. So I made the size medium, which was a 38 to 39 bust, a 32 to 35 waist, and a 40 to 42 hip, because I like mine to be a little, although it's kind of like, although it does go in at the waist to give you that bit of definition, I do like it to be a bit baggier. So this is the first 5 out of 4 pattern that I've ever made, and I absolutely loved it. The instructions are really, really clear. I actually didn't even print the instructions off. I had them on my laptop, which I don't tend to do, and I found it really easy to just scroll through. Because there's so many different options, sometimes that can be quite confusing, but the pattern was really good. You know, it said if you're doing this version, jump to this step. If you're doing this, jump to this step. So I found it really, really good, and it was a really, really simple sew. And I'm really happy with it. I went for the rolled up cuff because I really like the idea of having this like fluffy fabric on show like this. So the split hem cuff, really, really easy to do. I really love that detail. I went for the longer version on the back and the shorter version on the front. It comes in at the waist here, which I think is really nice. As I say, I've gone for a slimmer fit sleeve, but still nice, loads of room in it, and yeah, you can still roll your sleeves up, and I'm really, really happy with it. The only thing that I would like to do differently is I'm not sure I like the black on the neckband, so I feel like, can I be bothered to take that off when I get them at the same grey that matches? Probably not. But yeah, it's really, really cosy, perfect for this weather. And yeah, I love it. I love it. I think it's really nice. I love this fabric. This fabric's got these little, lovely little cheetahs on it with pinks and blues. And yeah, lovely for the winter. Going to keep me nice and snuggly. So yeah, 5 out of 4 patterns. Brilliant. Really like them. First one that I've made of theirs. Started off with something simple, and I'm excited to make something else. I have stuck a little label in it, which I'll show you a picture of. The label is a Little Rosy Cheeks Sew label, which I'll insert a picture of, and yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. So if you want to check out 5 out of 4 patterns, my affiliate link is down below. I do get some commission if you do purchase a pattern, and I believe if you are signing up for the first time, you do get 30% off your first pattern. So please click the link below, check out and have a little peruse of all the patterns that they do. They do some really lovely ones, and they have loads and loads of sample pictures of people in different versions, different fabrics, and it's really inspirational. So yeah, the link will be below. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Jen makes. So please head over to Jen, One Girl and Her Machines, and see what she's made. And I can't wait to see it. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and I hope you've enjoyed a new pattern company. And if you've liked this video, please click the like button. And if you don't subscribe, please consider subscribing. That's all for me for now, and I'll see you all soon. Happy sewing. Bye.